Hi, I'm David. I own and operate Country Whatnot Gardens here outside of Rochester, Indiana, which is about an hour south of the Michigan state line. I grow 25 different species and varieties of bamboo, and here is some Phyllostachys nuda that grew through to the north side of the windbreak. And this was on the more sheltered side of the windbreak. The garden is actually on the other side, and this is the opposite side of the grove that's out there in the garden on the other side of the windbreak. And if you come up here and look in through here and see the sheltered side of this, that there's actually a lot of green leaves left here. These culms are still alive. Look how much green there still is, how much green leaves and green foliage here there is still on these culms all through here. All the green. This is in a vastly stark contrast to the portion of the grove that's on the other side of the windbreak where the wind came through the garden to and got the grove over there. But look at all the green foliage up through here. Now we'll go take a look at the grove on the other side of the windbreak. Okay, now here we are on the other side of the same grove, just on the opposite side of the windbreak. You can see it's quite a bit more windy out here today because this is more exposed to the direction that our wind is typically out of. And you can see there's not really hardly a green leaf left in here. There is a green leaf here, but this is actually from some kind of a weed vine that I need to pull out of here rather than the bamboo. There's no green leaves on the bamboo left anywhere. Not that I can see. I don't even see any back in there where it should have been more sheltered. There's nothing back in there. So you can see the difference that a good windbreak on the proper side of the grove can make. And you can see how windy it is out here today. It is really windy. And it was like this when back in middle of part of January when we had that, it's hard to talk into the wind, when we had that close to -9 Fahrenheit temperature. It was like -8.86, and it was windy like this then. And when you have strong wind like this, coupled with that sub-zero temperature, it desiccates the grove really quickly. On the opposite side of the windbreak that we just saw in the first part of the video, it was more sheltered from the wind, even though it was the same temperature on both sides of the windbreak. One side of the windbreak had the wind and the other side didn't. And it made a big difference. The culms on that side of the windbreak still have green foliage and still alive. These over here, I don't know if they're still alive or not. They might rebud or they might not. I'm thinking they probably might not, just because they were desiccated from the wind. But anyway, that's been a look at the difference that a good windbreak can make on the proper side of the grove, depending on which way your winter winds are usually out of. If you liked the video, please give me a like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, take care. Thank you. Bye.